It's my wedding day, and instead of going to the church, I get bundled into the back of a van by some people in balaclavas, and they handcuff me and they drive me off to who knows where, and they're filming the whole thing. So the whole film plays out in real time, as if shot on a camcorder, but of course done on a very high quality, high definition camera. And it's basically the story of why have they taken me? Who do they think I am? Am I that person? What am I supposed to have done? Did I do it? And it's a very, very intense ride with kind of no opportunity to step back and really kind of think about what's happening till it's all over.
It kind of a little bit out of necessity, really. It's the actual the way it was made, which is it's a micro budget, very, very micro budget, as in kind of £1,500 kind of budget. But what happened was literally I was in Cannes 2 years ago and didn't have a film to show. I had films I was pitching, and I realised I didn't want to be there without a film to show, basically, because that's what everyone wants to see, your film is finished. So I thought, I'm going to come back next year with a film completed. On the plane home, I actually came up with the idea to do a kidnap drama or thriller, and it just kind of rolled from there, came together very quickly. But then the subject matter, which is quite a touchy subject matter, I won't go too deeply because it'll give away too much, but it's kind of very current, very it brings up a lot of emotions in pretty much everyone who watches it, and then I worked out how much money, and it kind of came together very quickly because I knew I had no money to make it and I had very little time to make it, and so that's where the kind of the shooting in one playing out in one take comes from, because we knew we could do it very quickly. And one location due to budget and stuff as well. So it's kind of half necessity, but then it really tells a story that will just hit you really hard and really affect you, basically, was the plan.
Well, I became involved with it because I'd worked with Dave before. I worked on Dave's first film, Deadwood, which is a horror movie, very different to this. And funnily enough, as a pure horror movie, probably in some ways less scary than this is, because this is all about the emotional places it goes to, and I think that's what really drew me to it when I read the script. It's without giving too much away, it's a really challenging journey to go on as an actor, to kind of chart the emotional journey of this character from fear and confusion through to all the kind of emotions that you wouldn't really want to feel in one day. They're all lumped in the space of about an hour and a half.
Fun to watch.
Oh, great fun to watch. Yeah, plenty of laughs.
It's not really that heavy.
No, it's hilarious, obviously. So yeah, it was the challenge, and actually the challenge of shooting it that quickly over the course of 3 days turned out to be, for I think all of the actors, a really great opportunity actually to really live the performance. There's one camera, so you never know whether you're going to be being in the shot that the audience is going to see or not. So you have to be on the whole time. It's been great.
Yeah, we've kind of only, the film literally showed a couple of hours ago, so we kind of went, saw the film, and we had a really good Q&A, and we got some really good questions and stuff, and it was all really good. I mean, everyone seemed to really react to it, and exactly as planned again as well. And the Q&A always gets lots of questions, because it is that kind of film that everyone's kind of left thinking, oh, why did you make it like that? How did you shoot it like that? And it's a brilliant film to raise questions, and but yeah, it's been a really good experience. And
we feel like we're in brilliant company.
Yeah,
a lot of very interesting films out there.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll see some.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.